Hiya, welcome back. It's Amy again. I am actually carrying on immediately from when I said bye in the last video because let's be reasonable, I'm in quarantine. How many times do you expect me to do my hair and makeup and get dressed? So yeah, you've caught me, those eagle eye amongst you. But I hope you enjoy seeing what we got up to during our first week of quarantine and let's get on with the video. So this is our little kitchen area at our Airbnb. Small but perfectly formed. Except we've got this massive oven which is very clean and it could literally fit about 4 of the baking trays that we've got at home in at once. It's like industrial size and absolutely no baking trays or baking sheets as they call them here. So we've got in touch with the Airbnb man and asked about it, and he has said that his family don't really use the oven, so that's why they don't have any. But he's looking to what he can do for us. So for tonight we are eating something that we can make on the hob. We got our Walmart order last night, just about an hour after we got here. So I believe we're going to make some meatless meatballs and some pasta, and this is a garlic baguette size I can get on board with. It is absolutely massive, as are the tins here are just enormous, like huge. Think of our tiny little sweet corns at home and then look at the size of this. Can't do the gram or the millilitres because it's in fluid ounces. So here we go on our first Canadian tea. Can you open it? Is the question. So, nice. Proper night in Canada for the next 2 years. Cheers! So we got ourselves some pink bubbles to celebrate our first night in Canada, but we are amazed by this Prosecco bottle. So rather than having a normal cork, it has like a plastic resealable lid, which is a fabulous idea. No, putting an upside down teaspoon in this and balancing it precariously in the fridge door. So you just can open it. It did have sealant on it before. And then you can just pop that back on. And then it's sealed again. You can put it back in the fridge, lay it down, anything. How cool is that? It's 8 o'clock the next night, we're still very jet lagged and we're just wondering if we've got the 25 minutes left on this episode in us. Netflix has Mean Girls on it, which I am absolutely chuffed about. I've literally not watched it in about 10 years because I could just quote every single word by heart to the extent that it was no longer fun to watch it. But today's the day. Jamba. Good evening. It is 8:20, which is the time of the Canadian evening when I get extremely exhausted. Even though we woke up later today than any other day, it's felt like a longer day, which is not the aim in quarantine. I think I've literally spent 90% of the day sat on the sofa. Also, just to clarify, the only other productive thing I did today was deep conditioning hair, hence the towel, the front, the crease. And we are now giving the Great Canadian Baking Show a whirl, which is an absolute copy of the Great British Bake Off. But so far so good. Yeah, I can keep my eyes open a little bit for some moments now. Being stuck inside made easier in this weather. Not stop chucking it down all day. And do I spy a delivery? We think it's that baking trays. It is. Deliveries from our Airbnb host. Good job we didn't leave him out in the rain all night.
He is pretty good as a host.
Yeah. I did ask Mike earlier if he'd messaged to say that he dropped anything off. And Mike said, no. And I said, oh well, we don't want to leave him out in the rain all night.
You can message him.
Maybe next time you'll stop sucking.
You want to be the keeper of the keys of Hogwarts.
Welcome to our spare room, which is being repurposed to a workout room / overflow gaming room for Mike when I want to be watching TV downstairs. Got a lovely vista of the Canadian mountains and trees while we're stuck quarantining for 2 weeks, which is nice and fun. That's what we're aiming towards. Still got my deep conditioner in, having collected it, which is why I've got these fun little horns. But the spots are going away, which is good. And I'm going to attempt to film a workout, but it may be extremely unflattering / difficult to film, in which case you'll never see this video. Woke up this morning at 4:30, which was really annoying because I didn't go to bed till about 10:30 last night, which is the latest I've ever managed. And I woke up at 6:30 yesterday, so I really thought I was onto a winner, and then it just felt like 1 step forward, 2 steps back, because yeah, this morning's 4:30. So it's now about 9 o'clock, and I'm feeling the urge to work out, so I'll seize it while it's there.
And that workout footage has been deleted from my memory card, but will take much longer to be deleted from my memory.
Hello. So we ventured onto the patio for the first time since we got here. The sun's out today. I swear it didn't come out all day yesterday. It was so gloomy and absolutely shut us down all day, which was depressing. But today it's gorgeous, so we've drawn the curtains wide and I've come for a little sit down in our outside area. So I'm going to enjoy that for the sake of a bit of sun for the last hour that it's up. Hello! It's Saturday today, and the astute among you may have noticed I am dressed. Got makeup on and done my hair for the first time in literally a week. Feeling good for it, and that is because today we are playing Jackbox with our uni friends, and I can't wait. We're going to have a drink. It's 12 o'clock midday our time, 8 PM their time. It's just going to be really nice to catch up with them and have a drink and like have a flat in the day, which I've not had at all so far. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
Hello. So it's about midday on Sunday, and guess who's hungover?
me. We had a really good day yesterday, playing Jackbox with our uni friends. It's just like a online party game that you join in with on your phone, which we've been playing for years. We love it. And then we found out in lockdown that it translates really well to playing remotely, when you have a video call going at the same time. So it's just a bit like some of them are a bit like Cards Against Humanity, but with typing your own answers in. Like just trying to get the funniest answer wins. Some of them are drawing. It was like a new update yesterday, and there was one where you had to give a PowerPoint presentation on a random topic, and someone else in the group was like choosing your slides for you. So you just had to blag it, and some people were getting stitched up with their pictures, which is really funny. But it was just really good to see everyone, and like have a bit of structure to the day, be doing something for a prolonged period of time, like getting up, getting dressed, chatting to other people and having a drink. I naively thought we had 2 bottles of wine in the fridge. I was like, oh yeah, we'll probably just have one of those between us. No, we had both and then ordered more. I feel like this isn't a thing in England, but maybe I just don't use it. We ordered our drinks and it came within like 30 minutes. We had 3 bottles of wine dropped off at our door. We didn't drink all 3, but while we were getting them anyway, it was just more cost effective to get a few because we'll be drinking at other points in this quarantine. So yeah, we just had one more. But yeah, overall we had 2 whites and 1 rosé, and they were all delicious. I am yet to meet a Canadian wine that I don't like. And also I was thinking that we'd probably play for like 2 hours, 4 hours max. I saw we didn't finish till about 6 PM our time, having started at 12 midday our time, so like cheers for that, guys, because that means they stayed up till like 2 AM, but we're having a really good time. And yeah, I mean, they have the last laugh because now their hangovers are almost done. If they have them, they're going to bed, whereas I still have a lot of mine ahead of me. But yeah, it was such a fun day. Went to bed about 9, had a really good sleep, woke up at about 5:30 with like a raging hangover, but just popped a few paracetamol and went back to sleep till I saw it was about 8, so almost 12 hours of sleep, hoping that I've kicked the jet lag once and for all, because even though I'm feeling a bit ropey, I'm feeling like alert and awake. But yeah, me and Mike were both going to do a date tonight for each other, so I was thinking of doing today, because I was going to do like Sunday dinner / bangers and mash type vibe, just like English food basically. Obviously we left the country a week ago, so gravy withdrawals are strong, but I don't think we'll do it today, because it was like a lot of the point behind it was to have a reason to get dressed and like have a nice evening and have a drink, and having just got dressed and had a drink yesterday, I don't think either of us are desperate for it today. I think we're both quite content to be a lounger and be horizontal. So yeah, I'll probably do mine tomorrow when I can give it my full attention and effort, and then he's going to do his, I think, on like end of the week, Thursday, Friday. So it should be really good. And my plans for the rest of the day involve staying here, swaddled in this lovely blanket. If you can't be hungover in quarantine, when can you? Got nowhere to go, nothing to do, no reason to get ready or get up off the sofa, so living the dream. Hello again. So it is me, literally 9 hours later, in the same spot, in the same blanket, in the same room, not having moved really at all. Yeah, just been a chilled out, lazy, hungover Sunday. Honestly not done much except eaten and watched TV. Had a crack at editing the YouTube video, the first one. Found it quite ironic how many YouTube videos you have to watch in order to produce a YouTube video. They have not missed the trick there at all. And now we are going to commence watching Canadian Bake Off.
We're on chocolate week. Mike has joined me on his games on the sofa. Anything to say before we sign off?
Goodbye. See you next week.
Yeah, we'll end it here, and next up will be quarantine part 2 because we're halfway through. We've got another week of this to go. So see you later. Bye.